nhớ giống trồng cái tên này cha bây giờ sẽ là nó nói ra nó chú tể lúc trước hiện tôi vẫn thi cổ lâu cho phá cổ chua mỗi lúc giống xuyên đầu và lúc trước nó cũng tàu tuần chi tụ chọn đỡ lúc còn họ và sai chùa bây giờ mong và giờ cho cô tu trò nhớ trồng luôn trong thành phố state capital lúc trước nó giờ lúc trước ra sân gió và lời ta tỏ ra và lúc công trình của thiên giờ cho trồng mong sẽ đợi cho cô tu trò và tụi trên gì tao và cháu trò nhớ trò trong cái xe chụp bùa trò chậu nữa trò cha chậu chi nhớ trò lúc tây chấm lò rong xe tông chi có tụi gì à
rong xe bỏ cái tuần nó thế rồi nó nói là nó chẳng được tụi bé trồng mong thế trồng lọ sẽ được
cú sáng nó có tụi gì mình chỉ là do tụi chọn đỡ lúc còn hồng đỡ nó hay thì do vì cha nên họ chỉ có mua lúc còn hồng đỡ nó thế và kiến cho tròn đỡ trồng cú tu trò mong tao là một sĩ lúc đã lúc rồi ba hai nước America là sĩ lúc tây cho America nó
เขาจริงๆไปเพิ่งไฟตัวน่ะรู้เมกปลอน่ะมาเยอะนู่นน่ะอย่างนู่นสุดท้ายเนี่ยไปยัดตรงปลอดเตยัดตัวน่ะลงแกงregion 2นะอย่างนู่นน่ะอย่างนู่นไปเตอเชิญจอน่ะจอชื่อปัจจัยจอเจตันดาที่ชีอย่าไปเขียนแต่ตัวอย่าชิมัวน่ะหน่อชิมัวชื่อชิมัวอำนาจจิตันดาอย่าไปเตอเกี่ยนู่นวันที่กบเปล่าเมนั่นเถอะอย่างนู่นน่ะนู่นจริงๆไปที่ไฟกับตอนนู่นน่ะvì thế sau đó tôi nó chỉ thầu khiết tôi nó chỉ cho tôi ya cái dàn vô đi chợ là mua cho tôi rồi nhớ là tôi ya cái dàn vô là mua cho tôi mua tôi thầu cái là mua cho tôi bông đê tôi là mua vậy nên nó nó thì nó chẳng chẳng phải phanh phai tôi nó lúc mấy cổ plau nó mà giờ bên giờ thầu bên bông tiếp bông chờ có cơn cổ tôi nhớ tôi chén ở region 2 nữa thì hai đôi trồng mong sẽ được gặp bao thì cả sẽ được là trong xe thế nó là giờ in nó cho nó chỉ là cũng mua được bé là thế chỉ tàu đi bé xe xả rồi
rồi rồi tôi trồng tàu coi giờ tụi chọn từ lúc còn hồ nó thế cho cô tụi chọn từ trồng mong sẽ là nó nọ này trồng mong sẽ là đào trồng cho cô tụi chọn giờ tôi trồng bộ đi trà trồng từ thay chơi từ lúc công sinh là nọ
hay cho để cho cú tút cho mà thì nó cho lầu mua nhấtแต่ว่าแต่chỉ là mua lấy sátตัวแต่chỉ mà lấyตัวtàu nữa ở ít choตัวnó chỉ bé chỉ bao thì number giờ chờ ta chỉ mà làm bằng đi chỉ chỗ tụทหารlà giờ theo cha thì thếแต่chỉ mà bé chỉ tàu bỏแต่chỉ mà choตัวnó chỉ ít cho nó xí bên nhà cũ nó là nhưทหารแต่chỉ mà cũng đâu có mua ít khó xem bộ xứ vậy bây giờ choทหารตัวnó chống xứ nữa thì cái thì nó cũng mà khát cái này thì cho ta nó yếu tua nó chỉ cho bông lên đỡ ít bột lăng lên đỡ chỉ cho xíu cho bê sành nó chỉ thế rồi cho mấy nhỏ cần tới mà mua đi ốp của sao chỉ lăng nữa họ bê cho nó siêu liền nó mà theo rồi mua đi ốp của bê bột lăng thế
rồi cần cầu lúc xưa nó giờ pi chơi mong
bê pi này giờ cổ mong khưng là chỉ bê pi cái chỉ bé nó chính chính chỉ béต่อจะหนอชื่อnóยังได้สิ่งที่ฝงเราstate representative ตู้ช่องเทีย governor nó team vote เดือเทียไปจนต่อจันเดือเทีย
hai đứa có tụi gì hai chị nó nói mua cho nó chứ America chứ cho nó chứ mong đâu tụi tôi cùng này nó này lúc công trình nó lại bây giờ
nó mày cho nó chứ America nó lấyตัวจงเนี่ยSenator ฝงจะพงยือnó cho Senator 呢有ตัวจงตัวคงเป้nó ít biệt sẽ để cho bỏ thế nữa
我种到人家个多几天到个多几塔，只能路更好的那天种过都做梦，天我种到那叫呢我只路真是到了某八被种梦是的，你要种哪哪
？trong xe và cứตัวจีเป็นนู่นที่เขาจังจังที่รงเชียก็ที่ก็ตัวสาปอที่เป็นจากกูตัวจอที่ก็ตัวเราเป็นฐานกูถ่ากูรงเชียกันนะถ้าโจนตอนเราก็รู้เรดิโอนาเทียว่าไฮโดรเจนเนี่ยชีกุที่นั่งใช้เนี่ยแต่ว่าแต่ใช้จะชิโตตัวแล้วก็เจียเชียที่นู่นเราอยากเสด็จนู่นเลยแต่เราจะกูตัวจอเราตัวจะเป็นสั่งเสด็จมองไปแล้วอยากเสด็จตัวแต่เราที่สินะตัวเป็นถั่วนั่นน่ะ也只要的孤独照是但的被种梦是的是搞成的被种些天。
ต่อไปเนี่ยเรารู้ได้เทลจัวยาจะนำจงเชียใจตอนนี้เสด็จจะรู้ใจรู้ยงไปยบีเลยา
Good morning to all of our guests and honorable guests today. Today is a special day for all of us to contribute. Through the pain, for the ramparts we fought were so gallantly strewn, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof of the night that our flag was still. Oh, take us that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
non da ya eno cho tên cha tên đa tên cho ở bên tập ban là chữ anh mới cả ya ta lo là ya lên nó mà họ cơ nó tháo rong xe theo vợ trò đó là chữ bây giờ tôi giờ cho số đời họ nên nó có chuyện có tôi có sẽ ra lo số đời đi đứa nó là nó phá phủi là nó phá giờ phải thay án nó mà cả như cả lo cho họ là có bên mong thì lúc công lúc mình có bên mong lúc công về đó
บรรดาท่านที่มีเกียรติพ่อแม่พี่น้อง ท่านอาวุโสเจ้านายชาวอเมริกันที่นับถือและฮักแพงเมื่อนี้เป็นวันชาติของเรามงนักรบเก่า ที่ได้ช่วยประเทศชาติบ้านเมืองถือเป็นการมาแต่ปี1961ถึง25เพราะฉะนั้นวันนี้เป็นวันสำคัญที่พวกเราทุกคนต้องได้จำนึกถึงความดีความงามของเรานักรบเก่าที่ได้สละชีวิตในสมัยสงครามเวียดนามหรือว่า Secret War อยู่ในราชอาณาจักรเราเมื่อนี้พ่อแม่พี่น้องเรามงทุกทนาขอเวียงวอนสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์เจ้าทินเจ้าฐานเจ้าเทวดาจงมาปกปักรักษาในอนุสาวรีย์ให้นับถือจำนึกถึงดวงวิญญาณของพ่อแม่พี่น้องผู้ที่กล้าหาญและเสียชีวิตในสมัยสงครามเพราะฉะนั้นขอให้เจ้าถิ่นเจ้าทานเทวดาทั้งหลาย และก็ให้มาอนุโมทนาสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ให้คนเราเฮาคนมงเฮาอยู่ในรัฐมินนิโซตานี้จงประสบแต่ความสุขความเจริญและเป็นวันสำคัญที่ได้มานับถือความดีความงามของชาวนับรบเก้าเราในราชอาณาจักรเราสมัยปี1961ถึง25ขอขอบใจ
咱们也非常是不，我全都非要，我做个高，该要都只我上更高，该都只，但是衣服这样，咱们这对呢，一股一个咱忙，咱们这对呢，但到这是，被我找我个整路被整布被是的，我到宣扬，被到我找狗机上头了来了被是的，对包对多对都写都出多知道。là lúc nào in lúc chỉnh chỉnh cái món hoa lúc chỉ là lúc mà thi cổ lâu, là lúc bên cho bên tên nhẹ tên gì tên cứ tên ti tên phụ tên như tên tu tên xài là do tên tàu giải bên sẽ là lúc nào mới lúc chỉnh chỉnh của bên lúc nào bên ở trong đó cái giờ tụi chú các tí các trong cho bên tua cho tên thần nào bên tàu cổng xe cổng trường ra America ở lúc tên lúc chờ là môn thì lúc nào lại thọ các bless tan thọ các cho mình tung nhớ nhất không có lúc ăn đồ nào cả nu là những nu chỉnh chỉnh thế nu rong chặt rồi rồi phải chả mong để yon cho một trò trong đầu kia tao thế nào để phải tham gia cho thế nào thế trừ thế chán tu hoặc là tàu ru tàu phu tàu ba tàu chở về để cho phải tôi nhau rồi thế chở vào mình tàu phải tôi nhau rồi thế chở nào các phu cho cái thang thế cả xe cho cái xe nu xe trâu trồng cả cái mông rồi ở tàu lúc này rong hổ cả xe là tạm thế chặt lại cả phải dùng ít tung mông cho người co cả phải chơi nu chơi phụ co thế 我个好个些，我做到在朋友没干老师，对呢对字都做被多，做下被了比了当对呢被莫路呢，为路正做了被就忙，被团做路呢为路正的被打广告，打辅导的我做的高的，我做到被的那对字对都做到下被了得不起，个 bless 的主端主地，แต่ละตัวเราคัดตัวก็หาตัวอยากเกี่ยงตัวอยากตัวเขาตัวเนี่ยเขาตัวเราก็จ่อเราเต็มจุดเป็นมันน่าจะรู้ที่เจ๋งจงbless เลยก็เลยตอนเกี่ยงทางที่ก็เชื่อที่อย่างเราไปจ่อจากคนนี้เนี่ยนู่นน่ะก็ bless ไปเดี๋ยวเนี่ยเขามากับมอเตอร์เชียนได้กับมอเกี่ยงทางที่ก็เชื่อไปตัวตัวไปโอ้ก็จองตัวเชียร์ตัวรุ่นเดียว
ต่อเป้านู่นนอย่าที่นู่นคืออย่าไม่โนเดที่เป็นอยู่ถูกที่หนาก็คือที่เลยอยู่ที่นั่นตัวน้ำปองลงมาตัวจะจะน่าจะวัวอยู่ต่อสู้ต่อตัวจะสู้ต่อสู้ต่อตัวตัวก็สู้ต่อสงครามเวียดนามอย่าเลยนู่นนอที่เอ็กซ์ยูลงชาเหอเนี่ยมอลูกตางนอจะหลุดจอตัวตั้งทอที่จอผู้สู้ต่ออยู่ต่อเมื่อต่อบนหาโผล่จะดีเกิดลงชาตามนี้ต่อรูใส่ป้ามาปั้นตรงตัวแต่ตัวเสียตัวนอลงชาดอกวันที่ชับเลยนะพุทธวัตถุเราเป็นตรงพุทธเจ้าตรงไหนตรงสีตรงห้องถึงยืดก็โดยเฉพาะมาเที่ยวอเมริกาตัวของเป้ของเราเขาโน้นเราเป็นตัวเด่นเลยอย่าเป็นหมออยากจริงชับเลยคืออย่าอย่าเป็นเขาลงเชี่ยเขาหาเดียเป็นเราเป็นชื่อเนี่ยไม่รู้การนะผู้โตผ่านชัดเจนอันเดียวผู้รู้เมฆกับเปล่าอย่างนู้จริงๆเราเป็นต้องรอจะได้ที่สี่เขาหน่อยอยากขอเป็นลงเชี่ยที่ตัวเสือเป็นนะเอาพอที่อยากขอเดียเป็นตรงนี้หน่อยเป็นโอเคตัวเชี่ยหยิบมั่วอีกจอผู้ตุ๊กเธอว่าเช่นทับขาตีต่อเจ้าตัวมั่วต้องทำหัวลูกเต๋ลูกเธอที่ว่าจะมองเท่ตัวจิตใจเป็นนอเท่ตัวจิตป่อเท่สื่อเป็นนอเท่จิตานาตัวเป็นส่งมองจะสื่อเป็นชาดาที่ชีว่าชาดาโตเทียก็เกิดตัวอย่างนี้อย่างยัวตัวว่าตัวเขาเป็นตัวจะตัวอยากที่ลงเดี๋ยวนู้นนอยขอเป้นะผู้เชี่ยวก็สิสถิตเรานู้นนอยพอเป็นแต่เป้ก็เป็นมาเพื่อแล้วกูวัดโจตั้งแต่ตัวสตาจูคอมมิดี้แต่กูชกท่าที่ชีกูเชียร์ในที่ชีกูหาจะชกท่าที่ชีนะวันนี้จะเลยโจนตัวที่วันนี้คือเจ้ากูที่ชีชกเขาแต่มาเพื่อแต่วันนี้จะเลยโจนตัวตรงที่เป็นน้ำมูรู้ว่าย่าไฮโลเมกาก็คือเขาจีกันเลยแล้วเนี่ยจีเราแล้วจะต้องเข้าโลเมกานั่นแหละก็ตอนจีนี่แพงมีดูย่าไฮโลมองเนี่ยเราไฮเทียไอ้กูเป็นหมดจะท่องโลเมกาตัวต้องได้เลยกูย่าไฮโลเมกานะ Welcome family, friends, donating vote, state letter from her, still representative Pushong, honorary guests, and all entertainment. On behalf of the Hmong and Lao HU Veterans, Hmong American Day, and Hmong Museum, thank you for taking time out of your busy life to join us in celebrating this milestone achievement. As with the tradition of being a veteran, this occasion was set up with a short notice. So thank you all for coming out to join us today. Without all of your help and involvement, this day could not have happened. It is with your unending determination, hard work, and love for our veterans that will make this possible. The HEU Veterans purpose is to help future Hmong generations remember that we came to the U.S. to escape death by persecution from the communists. Let our ancestors know why each one of us fought hard during the Vietnam War. Keep the memories of our veterans alive and make a memorial for all of the Hmong soldiers and families who fought and died in the Vietnam War. In 1961, the CIA started recruiting and training the Hmong soldiers in military exercise. The plan was to stop the expansion of communism into Laos and surrounding countries. The Hmong cut the supply lines coming from the communists. They rescued bound U.S. pilots and conducted guerrilla warfare behind enemy lines. After 13 years of guerrilla warfare with the Hmong and the U.S. allies, the communists were defeated. The Hmong helped win the Vietnam War and create peace in the region. Unfortunately, the peace would not last. The Geneva Conference of 1954 unified and granted independence to Laos. So the Battle Laos kicked out the U.S., overthrew the Royal Lao monarchy, and killed thousands of Hmong and Lao men and women, children, during the escaping to Thailand. The Hmong officially left Laos May 18, 1975. We completed Hmong and Lao Veterans Statue June 11, 2016 with all of your help. And today, we celebrate the passing of the Hmong HEU Memorial Day bill. We are happy that the leadership of America has finally passed the bill so that our children will remember the history. But we all also said it because there have been so many veterans and families have died. Thousands of Hmong sacrificed their lives to fight for freedom and democracy, and thousands of their lives trying to escape the communist regime. Even though they are not here with us today, we know that by our actions today that they will never be forgotten. Thank you so much for your attention.
บริการทหารของชาวม้งทหารของชาวลาวเพื่อเชิดชูเกียรติเพื่อรำลึกนึกถึงวีรกรรมในคุณงามความดีของท่านที่ท่านได้ช่วยปกป้องรักษาไว้ซึ่งเอกราชและผืนอธิปไตยของชาติพวกท่านนั้นเปรียบได้ดังเป็นผนังทองแดงและกำแพงเหล็กที่มีจิตใจกล้าหาญมิเกรงกลัวต่ออริราชศัตรูหรือข้าศึกของบ้านเมืองข้าพเจ้าขอให้ท่านทั้งหลายจงมีความภาคภูมิใจในเกียรติประวัติของท่าน
自卑一叫我怎么明白被一种梦什么的然后古人这样都 state representative 就那上 East Side St. Paul 所几多嗰種上佢大陸呀一路俾到我將幾隻套路要住俾咗不都做下俾咗一種我明白嘅到幫播專站到俾一種夢但專站我哋摸嗰度嘅 state representative 都上你猜你รู้摸你講รู้อยู่摸ถอ或者是呢摸ลอง幾間我哋不去談嘅但係俾到我哋做咗俾出咗我哋我哋 để cú trong sang nữa cú trong sang ha ta xong nó cú bé kén cử mong bé một chi tu state representative của nhau trong đại state capital nó bé số là lúc chỉ tăng sĩ sao or tàu
cho sĩ cho không dư sao đời nữa. Thank you to all the legislative officials for joining us here today on this hallowed ground. I want to speak to all the elders who are here before us and whose spirits are here with us today. Today in the land of Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes, we have given May 14 as the day for you to recognize your sacrifices for this land, sacrifices for freedom. And in the Senate and the House, we both passed the legislation to honor your sacrifices. Many have asked why we have chosen May 14. May 14 is when we found a new country, this country. And today on this ground, we honor you in your sacrifices. So on behalf of the land of Minnesota and the highest lords of this land, we pay our respects to you.
bây giờ chỉ nó khá là tụt chết tụt chi bây giờ John giống là tụt chết tụt chi một ta ít thì vì họ cho chạy nó nữa nhá họ giữ họ lúc đấy thì cả nó nhóm đến bảo lịch thì cho chạy được nhóm đến bảo lịch đó. So this law will be here as a law for the state of Minnesota forever. And so happy Hmong Veterans Day to all of you.
You and I are great partners in this, and we grew up together, and now we're here together remembering the sacrifice of our elders. And I brought with me, next to me here is our Attorney General Keith Allison. He is our constitutional officer next to the governor, so he will be our highest ranking constitutional officer here joining us. And I want to pass the mic to him, but right before that, I want to acknowledge a few elected officials that's here with us. Thank you, Senator.
Let me thank everyone who helped this moment become possible. It is absolutely the case that courage, sacrifice, standing up to tyranny is a lesson that all Minnesotans need to know. And we need to know that our Hmong neighbors, brothers, sisters, friends, colleagues, co-workers have a tremendous legacy and history of standing up for what is right, even if it costs them dearly. So let me just say on behalf of the Attorney General's office and all of us that we are proud to be here with you, Senator, and we stand shoulder to shoulder with you in your recognition of these courageous Lao veterans. And we let you know that we're proud that Hmong children will have a memorial on this mall to let them know, remember, and be proud. But they are not alone. All of us join them in our recognition of that courage, that sacrifice, and that bravery. God bless.
Joining us today. Now, to my speech that I prepared for everyone else, and I want to say, first of all, I'm happy to see everyone on this beautiful day. I want to especially acknowledge one of our Hmong father figure, Dr. Yang Dao, who is joining us here today. And I know the great Jan Rang Pao is gone. So Dr. Yang Dao, thank you, and may you live long and be with us for a very, very long time. Today is May 14th, and we are here for two main reasons. One is to honor the sacrifice of our forebears who fought for the secret war in Laos, the Hmong Lao SGU veterans and their families. We are all their descendants, all Hmong Americans, we are all their descendants. They were the ones that carried us across the Mekong and led us here to America, the land of opportunity. And second is to celebrate the success of our legislation that recently passed both the Senate and the House to designate May 14th permanently as the Hmong Special Guerrilla Unit Veterans Memorial Day. So next year, our celebration will be in collaboration with celebration and commemoration will be one, as today it is the precursor. I thank my colleagues in the Senate and our House member, Representative Tu Shong, Representative Fu Lee, Representative Gao Li Her, Representative Samantha Vang, Representative Jay Shong, and all members of the House body for our long-fought legislation. Many may not realize the value of this recognition, but let me attest that my 5,000-year-old culture as indigenous people of Asia, now living in America, this recognition is the first governmental designation of a day that will forever put into law to honor the spirit and the sacrifice of our forebear. It's almost an Independence Day for us, people in diaspora. The life lost will not be forgotten. The story about people who has no country, except for the country that we live in. Our story will be retold with honor and dignity now and beyond the 21st century. My young ones, as I see all around me, my young ones, I mean everyone who's under 40. Sooner or later, our elders will be gone. So will I and my generation. We are the last vestige of the Secret War in Laos. So I say to you this, my young ones, live well in this land, join others to care for her, focus on your education, and thrive in your goals and achievements. But protect this country and all her goodness with all our might, as your forebear has done so before setting their foot in this country. So thank you for everybody for being here. God bless you and God bless Minnesota.
Cổ kiến cái thứ cổ nhân chia nhà đối cái chợ này cả thế được không? Do lấy từ do thao ta sáu cái điều kỳ lúc nào cái trà ni trong một con mộtตัวđó là mộtตัวđó là tôi chỉ phải là haiตัวở tôi toàn đời toàn là cho chú choนี่เขาจะรู้สึกภาคภูมิใจและปุ้นปิติไม่แต่งตั้งให้ข้าพเจ้ามาเป็นผู้ตั้งหน้านักรบเราทุกชนชั้นชนเผ่าเพื่อมาแสดงความรู้บุญคุณต่อนักรบผู้อาจกาหันได้เสียสละชีวิตเลือดเนื้อเพื่อแผ่บรรดาพ่อแม่ประชาชนครอบครัวทุกชนชั้นชนเผ่าซึ่งได้เสียชีวิตอยู่ในศูนย์สัพพทุกหรือสนามรบต่างๆในทั่วประเทศฉะนั้นขอให้บรรดาพ่อค้าจงรับรู้ไว้
这种因为我就决定从我轮到哪这一个啊，就是只要背着啦，也非还路哎，就米个就牛的。叫这一个好做着12风，这股还路过咱们意思呢。We cry every time we talk about this.
10 minutes from now, he should be here. So before we go to our next speakers, I want to take this opportunity to recognize Colonel Sean Mankey, Minnesota's National Guard Chief of Staff.
你估做下邊路我是估要跟我做到個情況老師可能跟到估就咁乜嘅個。
I serve and Senator Ralph. This is a symbol of our relationship, and this is the plaque that explains that medals.
Okay. Super. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
And as a Minnesotan, I want to be very clear about it. Over the past 40 years, the contributions of this community to Minnesota and the rest of the country, state that have made Minnesota better is something we're incredibly proud of. I'd like to take a moment to make special note, and they're here, some in uniform, some standing with me. Our Hmong American veterans from the Special Guerrilla Unit. During the conflict in Vietnam and Southeast Asia, we asked to be gathered and asked for friends to help us fight back against tyranny, to help fight back against the oppressors. And those Hmong soldiers, our brothers and sisters who volunteered, lost their lives on those battlefields of Southeast Asia, and either brought their family here or brought their descendants here to settle in America, this country owes them a great debt of gratitude for the work that they did. And as we stand here together as Minnesotans, as Americans, and stand alongside our Hmong American brothers and sisters to honor this day, it's my hope that we will continue, and I want to thank my friend Senator Phong Her for focusing on the issue of making sure that Hmong veterans are honored with the same dignity and respect as all the rest of us. So I tell you this today, we want to make sure that we get these pieces of legislation signed into law. We want to make sure that we make them official, because this recognition, and it's not just signing a piece of paper, it's a recognition to understand that what happens in that Capitol, and our legislative friends who are here today, that we put it down and show that commitment, and so that our children and their children understand this community is part of the fabric of this state. Those sacrifices that were given are equal in value to the sacrifices that were given by all others. And I, as Minnesota's governor and commander-in-chief, would like to extend my salute to each of these veterans as they stand here today who served us, and a deep debt of gratitude. So congratulations on being here and celebrating together. Thank you for reminding the rest of us what community means, what service means, what truly being invested in this state means, because the Hmong community has done that over the past 40 years, and we look forward to a future being side by side with you as Minnesotans. So
Escucho calorá, câu ấy từ năm bảy cũng như là cái
dollar của trình yếu sáng của thế mà có những cộng bao nó to ở lu Hmong American để nó hát chữ tăng lên của sáng ở chào cho biết từ Governor Tim Walz. Governor Walz is not here today. Governor
nó khả năng là tạm là hai lúa hai lúa tà luôn còn tệ chưa gần chục luôn.
Ok, nhà được biết cho nên chuyện gì?
Của lời tàu lo mình gì kế kế tới hồi năm gì
để cho cây luôn còn hồn cũng cho cây còn kia tài khoản này sẽ là ở còn nó còn hay nào của hai liên nào cho nên sẽ là cây cho tôi cho tôi
还是做高路呢，高维度南北的公路都可以，还是个。
để nói gió tụi chén sự tôi sẽ cho cái tuần chơi nhớ cho họ là lúc cũng chơi để nó là giờ có tụi partner nhớ cho Ramsey County cũng là cũng có họ lựa nhớ cho Ramsey County giờ đang ngồi thế thì khi lúc nào cũng tôi thay đua suy chế của lọ thay người mình chỉ cho biết sự đời sai
cái thay nu của nhà hồ bên mong kinh sự của nu nó giờ in nu của bên mong tàu bộ dương rồi lại bên tàu một kinh sự đi cái nu nó giờ in nu của sở nhà hồ mong kinh sự lúc qua ít tuổi 이게 다 저렇게 잘 때마다 때마다 이놈 메이크업 플라워 먹래 야 먹도 야 내가 가면 갖긴 저 가면 갖긴 때 나누 상나누 안저 더 빠져 끼죠 이거는 야 내가 너는 메이크업 플라워 요겨 bên luôn lên mà cái cảm giác khó sát có bên dù lộ bản mình tự cái chuyện này có xíu khó nó mong còn dùng trong cái này cho nó cho qua trồng tu trồng chi bây giờ lúc cái trời nó bây hạ to lù tu cho từ mấy tờ bây sa hàng đầu lù bây sa tu tàu từ mấy tờ khó nó thay lấy yo thời gian cái gì được bây giờ nữa cái cú hạ lên nó trong này xứ cho cái nó mà nếu nó giờ mày có bao hú cho cái này cho gì cho tu choอยู่เตาเมื่อตอนทำโปรลูตีลูกเฉยนี่มาเป้หูเมย์กันอยู่กับพีลูกเป็นเฉยเมย์ตัวเด็กนอตัวนู่นนออยู่ตัวจริงเลยตัวลำปอสร้างทอตัวเที่ยวใส่มงจอเจ้าหน้าเจ้าวัวจอคนหนักผู้ชื้ออยู่เตาจอที่ก็จะเกี่ยเมื่อตอนทำโปรลูตีลูกเฉยเป็นใส่เมย์กันลูกที่ลูกเป็นเฉยลูกเสาตัวนู่นนอไอ้ก็เมย์ต่อหูรถเลยตัวมาการเงินแดงไอ้เขาก็นั่นมองเป็นเขารายการมานออนู่นนอลูกเสาเลยหนึ่งนอแล้วเนอะไอ้หาเลยนอตัวตรงไหนตรงที่ตรงเจ้าหน้าเจ้าวัวไอ้ก่อก็น้ำมันก่อรถเลยมองว่ามันเจ๊รถเลยมองก่อมันกล้ามันหูมองก่อบ้านที่เกิดเตยรัวที่เกิดเตยจงชาเป็นหมดล้านจีนมาเรื่องโกหกในรถเลยดังการดอก
nhớ rằng ý trong nhật gì cứ tin nên cha phun như sau đời cứ giờ cứ lý cho intervention cứ giờ tụi cứ lý cho sự cái date gì à nhớ cho họ tất cả những cái nào cứ practice immigration law xử lý tòa chính cái chế nên tụi khai nhớ họ sinh Minnesota cứ practice criminal law plan du man đề cơ personal injury chế xin đầu family law plan du xin đầu một đầu business law là lừa gạt plan du giờ này mua lúa nông là mua tiền mà đã chỉ thọ này hỗ trợ cụ tự sản tông giờ trào trào plau pay chua cụ luôn bây giờ intervention trào trào plau pay chua và chào